Welcome to a new episode of Review. Today we will take a closer look at an Airbus A319-100 in the colors of Germania. As always, we start off with the box, and here we can see on the front side we have the cutout, so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft inside, and just on top of that we have the Germania branding. Then on the back side of the box we have an image of the aircraft, we have the original dimensions of the aircraft, and we do also have the Germania branding once more. Now that's it for the box. Let's take a closer look at the aircraft inside. And here she is, the Airbus A319-100 in the current colors of Germania. For those of you who have never heard about the airline, let me give you a short introduction. The German-owned airline is headquartered in Berlin, with scheduled charter flights operated to destinations in Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East from several German airports. If we take a closer look at the aircraft itself and start with the tail section, we can see here on the vertical stabilizer we have the Germania branding. On top of that we have the last two letters of the registration code. And then on the fuselage we have the full registration code and the German flag. If we then move from the back of the aircraft all the way to the front of the aircraft, following these two green lines, we can see in the front here the writing of Germania. And as the airline isn't associated with any form of airline alliance, there won't be any more details that you can find here in the front. So let's quickly move on to the wings. They're pretty decent, although they do not have the markings for the emergency exit, but we do have the emergency exit, as we can see here on the fuselage just above the wings. And then we can take a quick look at the underside of the wings, which is also pretty decently detailed. And then, of course, also a quick look on the engine nacelles with this very nice green color, and where we also have the Germania.de branding. And then last but not least, we do, of course, also have the doors to the cargo compartments, as we can see right here. So in the end, a pretty decent aircraft from Herpa Wings. It's not the most spectacular. It could have a few more details, but the overall quality, as always, is really excellent. The print quality is really good, and it's just a nice little addition to one's collection. And there aren't that many airlines that use the color green on their fuselage, so that's also a nice point for the aircraft, as it just gives a little bit of color. Now with that, we've reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, that would be very nice. Or if you're new around here, why not hit subscribe, that would be absolutely awesome. And don't miss out on the next episode of a review, where we will take a closer look at a Boeing 747-400 in the Star Alliance colors of Lufthansa. And with that, I would like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.